want? It's a fight you'll get! This ends here! Hello? Who's there? She was here a second ago.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yes?
Ranaline. Yeah, Urson's husband Alaron is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. Seems to me that Ardaline... I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night, he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverholm on the water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Kudai is a member of Braville's Mages Guild. She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing. She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask Kudai yourself. Take care.
I've never seen Fathis Arin conjure up.
It's impressive. I imagine.
Whoa!
Excuse me, my lady. I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Kurden Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm going to kill him for making me worry like this. Farewell and be careful. Kurden is not to be trusted. Is this pleasure? You are one hot customer. I do think I've been taken. You drive. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. Let's just keep this. Shadow hide you.
A hail and hearty welcome, friend. Hey? Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't. All right. You're not good enough. Don't make me laugh. You're a big, fat liar. You can't. What a good one. That's very good. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragal, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Reef Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Time's wasting. He's safe. For now. Are you ready to go to the boat? Fine. But you'd better not take too long. I want that axe. And I want it now. Are you ready? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragal carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Lucky I'm not making you swim.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Oh no! It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragal. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the hunter's run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you. Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
matched, elf. Puny elf, I'll pick my teeth with your spine. I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alaron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Do your worst. That the best you can do?
Something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curdan? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that, I thank you. Now, please, go in peace. I wish to be alone. Please, I wish to be alone with my thoughts.
My pleasure, really.
Good day. Have you looked around? Breville is Tamriel's cloaca. Silverholm is the only decent place in town. Don't know why I stay here. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drop... Thank you. The watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad. I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now. We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay. He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map. Farewell.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon? I have a large selection of both. a fine transaction. You've made a good bit of... You drive an excellent bargain. That's more than I'd... A good price? That's more than... That's a fair deal. That seems... A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. That seems... A good price for a good customer. That's a fine transaction. You've made... You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal.
Tell your friends about me.
Fair. Well.
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely. Look for me in the mouth of the panther. Please, release me.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? Never heard the name Grantham Blakely before. Means nothing to me. Sorry. Sure, I know what that is. Any sailor worth his weight in sea salt could tell you. The mouth of the Panther is what they call the delta where the Panther River meets Nibbin Bay. It got its name from the pointed rocks that jut out of the water there. Sort of looked like teeth. Mouth, panther, teeth, get it? Ships are always careful to stay away from it, especially when it's foggy on the bay. The rocks would tear right through a ship's hull like parchment. Be glad to. Here, let me have your map, and I'll mark the spot for you. Be seeing you.
I knew one day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words and speed my release. You risk much to perform such a selfless act. This noble deed will not go unrewarded. Look upon the ground in this prison. There you will find a map to my gratitude. I thank you with all my heart. Farewell. I knew one... I thank...
What's that? Hello? Who's there?
Who will help an old beggar?
Hello. It sounds like the
I am
Knights
at
of
your
the Nile
service,
are on a
Archmage.
real crusade.
What brings you to me today, friend? They say a thief actually stole what... Martina Floria at the Arcane University has truly mastered illusion spells. You should speak with her about training further. Travel to the Arcane... Please,
Do you need
I'm
something?
in desperate
Without
need
question.
of help, and
I
I
ran
think
across
you're
a
the
football
only
crowds not
one that
long
I can
ago.
The
turn
news
to.
has not
Annoying
been good.
creatures.
I've heard it said that the
It's my pleasure.
Deidre
Bye.
have overrun the town.
It seems it is a dire situation.
What brings... Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantir's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantir's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Farewell.
Are you ready to follow? Very well, but please return quickly.
An honor, to be sure.
Good day. Take care.
Greetings.
What's new with you? It's my... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Farewell.
You have the hands of it.
You saved the church from that wicked old Ayleid king, didn't you? Well done. You know as much about mysticism as I do. If you wish to learn more, De Gale can teach you. Visit her at the Lerwin Guildhall, but be aware that she's a bit odd. Go to the I have it on good account that the forlorn watchman is gone for good. The stories about his fate were true, but now the curse has been broken. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Tell your friends about you too.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantir? Very well, but do return quickly. I fear he's in more trouble than you realize. We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey. In fact, he's still in town. More I can't say aloud without risk of others hearing. Please, are you ready? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Hello there.
Something strange is going on with Ardeline and
Carandial. Bye.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dream-like replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. My poor Henantier. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantier intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world? Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantier, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantier once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
My word! You startled me! Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape.
Be quick about it, mortal. Which of the meaning with which I will allow the meaning with which light armor piece do you want to sneak and murder? Enjoy the might of Mehrunes. What else do you? The me. With what do you want to cut down your foe? Take it.
We must get out of this place. We must get out of this. Must escape. We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place. Please, help me. I can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such a power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.